Friends, good evening everybody. Welcome to the online classes. In this session, discuss about the remaining subtopic of in polynomials. Only one subtopic is pending, it is polynomial, that is a division algorithm for a polynomial. Previous session have completed what are the degree of the polynomial, what are the polynomial, what are the degree of the polynomial, value of the polynomial and zero of the polynomial, graphical representation of the polynomials, the relationship between the zeros and coefficient of the polynomials I have completed. Now, today we discuss about the last and final topic in this final subtopic in this polynomial. That topic name is a division algorithm. Division algorithm. Them for a polynomial. It is very lively and very interesting topic. Okay. So, in this one more question is given. Write the division algorithm for a polynomial. So, how to write the answer? If p of x and g of x are two polynomials, with z of x not equal to 0, then you can find q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to q of x of g of x plus r of x, where either r of x is equal to 0 or the degree of r of x is less than the degree of g of x if r of x is not equal to 0. So, this result is known as a division algorithm. For a polynomial. Okay, so division algorithm for a polynomial. If p of x and g of x are two polynomials, in this case g of x is not equal to 0. In this case, g of x is not equal to 0. Then you can find q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to q of x into g of x plus r of x, where either r of x is equal to 0 or degree of r of x is less than the degree of g of x if r of x is not equal to 0. That result is known as a division algorithm. I do one general sum. First you observe the general sum. 9 divides 2. So that means 2 of 9. How many times is cancelled? 4 times. 4 2s are 8. What remainder here? 1. The remainder here, this is a remainder on. This is called coefficient. This is called dividend. This is called divisor. So this is a dividend, this is a divisor, this is a coefficient, this is a remainder. So 9 is equal to 2 into 4 plus 1. That means dividend is equal to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. Okay guys, dividend is equal to divisor into coefficient plus remainder. Suppose this 9 you say p of x, this one you say g of x, this one you say q of x, this one you say r of x. So that generally algebraic numbers convert into polynomials. So this one 9 as let's convert in the polynomials p of x. This 2 divisor is taken g of x, coefficient you take it q of x, remainder take it r of x. You write here dividend. What is the here p of x? Division g of x. The coefficient r q of x plus remainder r of x. You get that division algorithm definition. So p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. I give one example of this. Okay. This question, divide 2x square plus 3x plus 1 by x plus 2. Suppose I do the solution for suppose let p of x is equal to 2x square plus 3x plus 1. This one is say g of x. G of x is equal to x plus 2. So 2x square plus 3x plus 1 of x plus 2. This one you say p of x. Okay. This one you say g of x according to the division algorithm. This one you say generally q of x. Q of x. So in the what is the first term of the p of x? 2x square. You write that's one in rough. 2x square. What is the first term of in this g of x? X. So how many times is cancelled 2 of x square? This cancel, remaining 2x. That's the remaining 2x right in q of x, that is 2x. Which one term right in the coefficient? That term multiply with the g of x. That means 2x into x, 2x square. 2x into 2, 4x. Okay guys, these are separation. These first terms to have the same and the signs are different, immediately cancelled. This is a plus 3x, this is a minus 4x. So simply leave it as a minus 1x plus 1. Now in the polynomial what is remaining here? Minus x is remaining first term. So write in the rough minus x. What is the first term of in the g of x? X. How many times is cancelled? 1 time. So here remaining minus 1. That's what you write in q of x minus 1. Which one term you write here the new 1 minus 1. That's one is multiplication with x plus 2. So x plus 2 of minus 1, that means minus x plus into minus 1 2 2. Okay, here write that's one minus x minus 2. These symbols are changed. These two are cancelled. This is a plus 1, this is a plus 2. Add plus 3. Plus 3 is a remainder. Okay, you know that what you know that division algorithm. What is the symbolic form? P of x is equal to g of x of q of x plus r of x. Here the g of x means 2x, p of x means 2x square plus 3x plus 1 equal to g of x means x plus 2. Q of x already find out here 2x minus 1 plus all of x here 3. Okay, this is a division algorithm. Now you have the following above from the discussion. I write the some points. Please observe. The points are very, very important. The first point. Okay, guys. First, your observations in this situation. Q of x is observed. It is a linear polynomial. Sure. How do you know the power have 1? Only one variable is there. That power have 1. So it's form of the linear polynomial. So P of x, Q of x is a, if Q of x is a linear polynomial, then the reminder R of x is equal to R is constant. R is constant. Check it, guys. Please see here. Q of x is a linear polynomial. When it's form of the linear polynomial, that's reminder have constant. That's one of the observed in this discussion. Next one. See, what is the degree of the polynomial? 1. So, the degree of the polynomial Q of x is 1. The degree of the Q of x is 1. Then, the degree of P of x is equal to the degree of P of x is equal to 1 plus the degree of G of x. Check it, guys. The degree of the Q of x, what is the degree of the Q of x? The degree of the Q of x have only 1. Why? Because it's a linear polynomial. That's why, what is the degree of P of x? 1 plus degree of G of x. This one more point is observed in this discussion. The third point, if P of x is divides x minus a, then the remainder P of a. Okay, P of x divides x minus a. What is the remainder of that polynomial? P of a. Next, final. If R of x is equal to 0, suppose this remainder becomes 0. You say that g of x is divides P of x exactly, or that g of x is a factor of P of x. Okay, guys, you observe this discussion. R of x is equal to 0, suppose. That means in this session becomes the remainder is 0. What is that meaning? G of x is divides P of x exactly. Another meaning, this G of x is a factor of P of x. Okay, guys, this is a division algorithm of a polynomial. I give some more example in this topic. That is very, very common. Right. This 4 marks question according to the public examination. Find all the zeros of 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2. If you know that 2 of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. Guys, first you study the sum. That's most important of mathematics. Find the all zeros. Immediately find what is given, what type of polynomial is given in the sum. That's most important point of in this case. If you know 2 zeros are already given, remaining zeros you find out. In this case, what type of the polynomial is given? So this one just you read 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2. It is a biquadratic polynomial. How many variables are there? One variable is there, that is only x. The power have 4, so 4 zeros are there in this biquadratic polynomial. Already given the two zeros. You find out the remaining 2 zeros, the sum is enough. Okay guys, now I start with solution. First you write the polynomial. So let's let p of x equal to 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2. Okay, so since 2 zeros of root 2 zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. Then you can divide x minus root 2 into x plus root 2. Okay guys? Since 2 zeros are already given, what are root 2 and minus root 2? You can divide x minus root 2 into x plus root 2. That's simply write in the algebraic expressions x square minus root 2 whole square. Why? Because it's applied that a minus b into a plus b. That's formula a square minus b square. So x square minus root 2 whole square, this cancel. X square minus 2. Okay, now you this one divides this. So x square minus 2 of 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2. This one do here. X square minus 2 of 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 2. Okay. Suppose already have said this one the p of x. This is the g of x. In the p of x, what is the first term? In the p of x, what is the first term? 2x to the power 4. In the g of x, what is the first term? X square. How many times this is cancelled? 2 times. 2x square is remaining. That's what write in the pure coefficient 2x square. What like to write here the term 2x square? That one is multiplication of g of x. 2x square into 2x square, 2x square into x square, 2x to the power of 4. 2x square minus 2x minus 4x square. So remaining these two are the cancel. Here bring down minus 3x cube. Here the minus 3x square, this is the plus 4x square. Which one is the greatest number? 4x square is the greatest number. That sign is plus 4x minus 3, 1x square. What remaining here? Minus 3x cube. 3x cube is divisible by the first term of g of x, that is the x square. How many times this will cancel? Minus 3x. That's one right here. Minus 3x. As this minus 3x is divisible multiplication with g of x. X square minus 2 of minus 3x. So plus into minus, minus 3 into x, 3x cube, minus into minus plus 6x. So I write this minus 3x cube is not there. This you bring the plus 6x. That place you write the plus 6x. So symbols are changed. These two are the cancel. Here these two are the cancel. What about the remaining 1x square? Yes, minus 2 is bring down. Minus 2 is a bring down. Yes, what the first term here? 1x square minus 2. 1x square minus 2. First term is 1x square. Here the first term is a 1x square. Cancel, get that 1. You write here plus 1. That new term here plus 1. That number is multiplication of g of x terms. So 1 into x square. Plus into minus, minus. 1 2s are 2. Yes, symbols are changed. These two are the cancel. The remainder is 0. Now, see here. P of x, division algorithm. P of x is equal to, you know that Q of x, G of x plus R of x. Put in the box. What is Q of x? 2x to the power of 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 is equal to. Here, Q of x is equal to this one. 2x square minus 3x plus 1 of g of x value x square minus 2. Next, remainder g. So, you find out these factors. This one changing that linear polynomial. How? Just already know that the method 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is a quadratic polynomial. Or to find out the linear polynomial, just flip into middle term. Just flip into middle term. So that's when we say P of P plus Q is equal to 3. PQ is equal to 1 into 2. 2. What are the factors of 2? 1 2s are 2. 1 plus 2, 3. Okay, right? That's 1 plus 2, write 1x minus 2x. You get that minus 3x. So 2x square minus 3x plus 1. So 2x square. This one middle term split it. It depends on this minus 1x minus 2x. So minus 1x minus 2x plus 1. Okay guys, once remember that 2x square minus 3x plus 1, it is a quadratic polynomial. How do you find out the factors of the quadratic polynomial? Just its middle term is the split. How? That's when you say P plus Q is equal to minus 3. P plus Q is equal to minus 3. PQ is equal to AC. That means 2 into 1. What are the factors of 2 into 1 means? 1 2s are 2. The factors is also same itself. 1 into 2. So 1 plus 2 you get that 3. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. So minus 1x minus 2x you get that minus 3. So that's the right here. How many terms are formed? 4 terms are formed. First 2 terms you are common 2x. What remaining here? The first term 2x is common. What about the remaining in the first term? X is remaining in the first term. Yes, what is sign here? Minus. So 2x is not there here. Don't worry. Come, go to the next term. This is 2x is there. So minus 2x is common. What remaining here? 1. So x minus 1. The same terms are repeated. Minus 1x. So how many terms are remaining here? Remaining 2 terms. Minus 1x plus 1x. So x minus 1 is common. Here what remaining? Minus 1 is remaining. Minus 1 into x minus 1x. Minus into minus plus 1 1s are 1. So x minus 1 same of in the bracket terms. That's why common it x minus 1. What about the remaining here? 2x. Here minus 1. That is a linear factors of this sum. So x minus 1 of 2x minus 1. Yes, this is x square minus 2. Already know that x square minus 2 after the algebraic expressions, one of the good form is there. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. You know that. Simply that's one x square minus just this one adjust root 2 whole square x plus root 2 into x minus 2. Okay guys, that's what you write, x plus root 2 into x minus 2. As these are the linear factors of given polynomial. When it's the zeros of the polynomial, these all linear polynomials are equal to 0. The x minus 1 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to 1. 2x minus 1 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to 1 by 2. X plus root 2 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to minus root 2. X minus root 2 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to plus root 2. How many zeros are formed? 4 zeros are formed. The 4 zeros are the zeros of the given the polynomial. What are the polynomial? Biquadratic polynomial. Biquadratic polynomial power have 4. 4 zeros is get. The sum is 4. Okay guys, do you understand? Very important sum. Next one more sum in this topic. Yes, it is depends on that division algorithm. X cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial g of x, then the coefficient and the remainder where x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find g of x. Guys, to study this sir. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by g of x, immediately strike out your mind. In the polynomial, which one subtopic is belongs to the sum? It is the last subtopic of in this sum. How do you know? Dividing his word is applied in this sum. Immediately strike out of division algorithm. What do you know the division algorithm? Solution. You know that p of x is equal to g of x plus q of x plus r of x. This one is division algorithm. Some information are there in this sum. To find out that information, here one of the polynomial is there. Suppose that one you say p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. G of x is to find out, that is a question mark. You find out the g of x. And some more is given, coefficient. Coefficient is generally represented of q of x. Q of x is equal to x minus 2. And the remainder is there, that's r of x. R of x is equal to minus 2x plus 4. These values are substituted in this division algorithm. So, I write x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 equal to g of x is not given, that's one you find out. R of q of x is there, that means x minus 2 plus r of x minus 2x plus 4. Once again, p of x, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 is equal to g of x is not given, that's why you find out same window, don't change it after p of x. Q of x, how much is given? X minus 2, that's one you note down. Plus r of x value, how much is given? That's polynomial minus 2 plus 4. Now you simplify this one. Here, see, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 equal to g of x minus 2. Actually, this is a singleton comparing this other one. So, this is a plus into minus 2x, this is a plus 4. This minus 2x send this side, plus 4 send this side. X cube are right here. Right here, see, x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 minus 2x this side plus 2x plus 4 this side minus 4. What remaining? Other side, g of x minus 2. Now simplify this polynomial. X cube minus 3x square, 1x plus 2x, 3x, 2 minus 4 minus 2 is equal to g of x minus 2. Here x minus 2 is active multiplication. Send that side, division. So finally, therefore g of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 by x minus 2. You know that the division method is x minus 2 x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2. Okay. In the polynomial, what is that first term? X cube. P of x, what is the first term? X cube. In the g of x, what is the first term? X. How many times? So x square is remaining. So x square times is cancelled. So x square right here. The x square is multiplication of this number, x into x square, x cube minus 2x square. So symbols are changed. These two are the cancelled, minus 1x square plus 3x. Now minus 1x square plus 3x square, minus 1x square plus, write the first one, here write the x. How many times is cancelled? Minus 1x. You write that minus 1x in the coefficient. So minus 1x into x minus 1x square. Minus into minus plus. So 2x. Symbols are changed. So these two are the cancelled. Here 1x. Remain 2. So this 1x, how many times of this 1? X times. X is cancelled 1. You write that 1 in the coefficient q. So how 1 is multiplication of the g of x, how many times? 1 into x minus 2. So symbols are changed. These are cancelled. This is a g of x. Therefore, g of x is equal to x square minus 1x plus 1. That is the answer of the given sum. Okay guys, next one. Verify that 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of the cubic polynomial P of x is equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x plus minus 3 and verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficients. Guys, study this sum. Verify that 3 minus 1 by 3 are zeros of cubic polynomial. And the relationship between this zero and coefficient. It belongs to which subtopic? Last but one subtopic belongs to. How do you know that the relationship between the zeros and coefficients? First, immediately find out what are type of the polynomial? Cubic polynomial. Cubic of ones. Remember that ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. A not equal to 0. You know that. how many general zeros are there? Alpha, beta, gamma. Sum of alpha, beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Alpha, beta plus beta, gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to minus b by a. You know that's the zeros and coefficient is the relation. That's what you find out. When you find out, first you verify that these ones are zeros or not. Check it after you verify this. Okay, guys. Now, first verify this one. Solution: p of x is equal to 3x cubed minus 5x squared minus 11x minus 3. First you write this comparing general quadratic polynomial ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. You get a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to minus 11, d is equal to minus 3. Okay, now see, you verify this one. Suppose x is equal to 3. You know, value of the zeros, you take it the one polynomial in x. You are obtaining of k in that x place, you get the p of k. That's why mother is apply here. X is equal to 3, thus p of 3. So 3 of 3 cube minus 5 of 3 square minus 11 of 3 minus 3. 3, this is a 27 minus 5 of 9 minus 33 minus 3. This is 81 minus 45 minus 33 minus 3. So these all are added. Why? Because these all numbers are negative numbers. So minus 81, we get the 0. Definitely this is a 0 of this polynomial. Next one, what the next number? Minus 1. X is equal to x is equal to minus 1, then p of minus 1 is equal to 3 of minus 1 whole cube minus 5 of minus 1 whole square minus 11 of minus 1 minus 3. So 3 of, this is an odd number, that write directly negative number, minus 1, 5 of plus 1 minus 11 minus 1 minus 3. So minus 3 plus 5 minus 6 minus plus 11 minus 3. As these two, these are 3 minus 1 minus 11 minus 6 minus plus 11 minus 3. So this plus into minus minus. So minus 3 minus 5 minus 3 minus 7 plus 11 0. It is also factor of 0 for p of x. Next one, x is equal to minus 1 by 3. Put in the p of minus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 of minus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 of minus 1 by 3 whole square minus 11 of minus 1 by 3 whole x minus 3. Okay, so 3 of this one right 3 times minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 5 of minus 1 by 3 into minus 1 by 3 minus 11 of minus 1 by 3 minus 3. So 3 minus into minus plus plus into minus minus 1 by 3 is 3 this are 9 and this are 27 minus 5 of 1 by 9 minus 3 minus into minus plus 1 11 are 11 by 3 minus 3. So this one how many times is cancelled? 9 times minus 1 by 9 minus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. Your simplification you get that 0. So that means minus 1 by 3 is also 0 of this one. Finally 3 minus 1 minus 3 is zeros of p of x, but sum is not over. You find out the relation between the coefficients and the zeros. Suppose here you take alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to minus 1, gamma is equal to minus 1. So you know the formula, sum of the zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. As alpha value 3 plus of minus 1 plus of minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus of b value here already find out, that is the minus 5. So minus 5 by a value 3. So 3 plus 3 minus minus 1 plus minus 1 by 3 is equal to plus 5 by 3. If 3 minus 1, 2 minus 1 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3. This one simplification you get that 5 by 3 is equal to 5 by 3. Both are equal or not equal? Equal. Next one. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to C by A. C by A. So alpha value 3, beta value minus 1 plus alpha beta value minus 1, gamma value minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 alpha value 3 is equal to already your identification of C value, that is minus 11 by A value 3. Yes, this is a minus 3 minus plus 1 by 3 minus this cancel minus 1 is equal to minus 11 by 3. As minus these two are the negative numbers, first these two are the simplification. Minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 plus 1 by 3 is equal to minus 11 by 3. LCM 3 cross, so minus 3 into 4 12 plus 1 answer 1 is equal to minus 11 by 3. This one is simplification, minus 4 plus 1 is the greatest number, that sign is minus 11. 12 minus 1 11 by 3 is equal to minus 11 by 3. Both sides are equal. Last and final, alpha beta gamma is equal to minus D by A. This is a 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 is equal to minus of what is the D value? Minus 3 of A value 3. This cancel, minus 3 minus plus 1 is equal to minus 3 by 3, get 1. So this finish of this sum. So first you verify that zeros are not in the given the polynomial. Next, your relation between the zeros and coefficient. So finally, the polynomials of totally 6 subtopics are there. What are the polynomial? Degree of the polynomial, value of the polynomial, zero of the polynomial, graphical representation of the polynomial, and the relationship between the coefficients and the zeros of the polynomial, and last and final division algorithm for a polynomial. This all subtopics I have completed. Now next session I will discuss about the statistics. Okay guys, thank you.